Alright guys, welcome to part 2 here of build video here. So we're gonna work on the next two steps that are a little more important. Basically, your next goals are gonna be to go to base building utilities. You're gonna need to get 2 furnaces down, you need a workbench down, and you need a bed down so you can respawn if you do die. You can build the stone furnace, but I'll do that later. Getting the 2 stone furnaces down, it gives you the same amount of smelting or storage space, whatever you want to use the stone furnaces for, at less cost, because you get 2 for 1, basically. I did go farming, got some stuff. Mainly was farming for some rags. I didn't have to dig through a bunch of bushes. Went to Woodhaven, and got some stuff. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab, going to need rock and 10 scrap metal. So that, craft 2 of these stone furnaces. And by the way, I don't know if I mentioned in the other one, you can build a total of 4 small storage boxes and 2 of the bigger storage boxes. Boom, 2 furnaces. There we go. 1. 2. Boom. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to start smelting them. Okay, so what you need is this iron ore. So basically this iron ore, all you do take your pickaxe and smack these rocks. Just like we did in the first episode, just hitting these rocks to get rocks. All we're doing now is hitting the iron nodes to get iron ore. I've already did that to kind of save some time. And I'm trying to think, so to upgrade these to plated, you need sheet metal. And I think each wall is 16. I think the platforms are 16. The foundations are 32. I think this door is 8, and then the gatehouse is 16, if I remember correctly. So basically what we're gonna do, we got the iron ores right here, right? So we're gonna split these. I'm gonna split them into stacks of 8. Or close enough, or you know, whatever they decide to split into. Close enough to 8. Do 8. And 1 more, and that'll leave you do 1 spot open so it can produce charcoal there. And if you don't have matches, you can just go to equipment, tools, 2 stick piles and 1 thatch. You can make a fire drill, but it's only 1-time use. So to light, you need 2 of these to light each furnace. So boom, hit F. I'll light that furnace. Go. Split stack, split stack, split stack, right. Get this smelting up. And this is going to get you iron ingots. Boom. And put my matches up. And then we're going to make the bed. And you're going to need a workbench as well to make the sheet metal. So 4 iron ingots, which we're making right now. There. But to make the bed, we're going to need 20 rags and 10 lumber. Boom. Bed allows you to respawn on your base instead of spawning randomly in the world somewhere. Oh, you need 2 spots. My bad. Ha. That was my fault. I spoke wrong. You need 2 spots. There. Iron ingots. So you need 2 spots. One for coal and one for the iron ingots. Right, so. So now we need to make. We're going to go ahead and make our crafting table since we have the 4 ingots we need. We need the scrap metal as well, because it cost 10 lumber, 5 scrap, and 4 iron ingots. Boom, there's the workbench. Hopefully I can stick it in between here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Oh well. Stick it right there. Whatever, good enough. So you need the workbench for like components here. Sheet metal says requires a workbench. So we have 4 ingots. It takes 2 iron ingots to make 1 thing of sheet metal, so we can make 2 for now. Put this stuff up. So basically, we're smelting away here. Now, FYI, these furnaces will stop if you leave the area, and then they'll continue when you come back to the area, as long as they're lit. So you can't just like start them, log off, or go loot or whatever. So if you're going to be smelting this stuff, I'd recommend be working on your base or something. Just recommendation for that. So I guess that's what we're going to do. We're going to work on kind of upgrading the base here. We'll go ahead and see about adding the second layer, or the second level. Make us a little more secure. Then you can move your boxes up higher. But the thing about it is, if somebody comes up to your base with a vehicle, they can come up to the second layer, maybe the third layer if they stack it up, or if they have a diesel truck or something. So having it plated is the best option, because then they have to go through it with C4. So we need one of these. And 3 more of these guys. Be fine. There's that. You can only build three high. So there we go. Thinking about going ahead and working on adding the drawbridge out to kind of move your loot to be a little safer. Can't decide if I want to or not. Yeah, I think I'm going to. So what we're going to need is 1 more drawbridge, really. Or not 1 more drawbridge, sorry. 1 more platform with stairs. Put it on here. We should be able to build that. That deer kind of scared me. Yes, it's turning green. Huh. I wonder if we need the walls down. So let's go ahead and make a couple walls. And now let's see if we can put it down properly. The snapping system isn't perfect. It's something they just implemented on the last big update. Oh, might have to freeform this, man. This is where it can get complicated. You have to freeform it, but it should just snap in. Not sure why I'm having issues here. Let's go ahead and make another platform. I'm honestly not sure why I'm having issues. Should stack, because we should be able to. We're maybe at our height limit. We might actually be. Let's make another wall. No, because it's only two. Huh. I don't think that actually snapped on properly there. So you have these small little issues when you're building. They'll eventually figure it out. Not the end of the world. It could be that maybe this didn't snap properly. So let's go try this from the outside. Got that door open? No. Okay. Alright, that looks right. That looks right. Pick up that roof panel. For whatever reason, this is just not snapping properly. But it turns green, so you know you can place it here, so that's kind of strange. Alright, let's take a look at this from the outside real quick. Take a little bit of damage, I don't really care. So that's the third wall height, so that's where we're actually going to build a drawbridge. Yeah. So basically, we actually need to build bridges. Boom. So we really don't need to put the other platform down right now, because actually This is as high up where we're going to go, so we're going to figure that out later. Wish that would snap properly. I don't know why. Being a pain in my butt. Just want to make sure stuff is lining up properly since I have to do it this way. But obviously, it's not perfect. It is, I'm telling you, oh my gosh, it's so much easier than having to manually line all this stuff up. Because that's just, I don't know, it was always a pain before. Okay, that looks good. And we should be able to put one there. We're out of pieces though. I have to get more wood. Looks okay. So that's basically just kind of the start. Somebody could still get in right here. Mm-hmm. So what we could do, since we know that stuff's lined up properly, we'll just go ahead and take this wall. Until we finish that up. Put it right. There, boom. So now no one has access to our base. See how we're looking here. All that's done smelting. Take the charcoal. Take all this charcoal. Set up over here. You're going to use charcoal to make ammunition and C4 and stuff. Did I have any more? Nope. Okay, so we got 52. You got to be careful because yeah, it says upgrade. If we hit F by accident there, that's gonna upgrade those. So you got to kind of strategically pick what you want to upgrade. I honestly don't know what I want to upgrade. We'll go ahead and upgrade this to plated. Boom. Right. That to plated. Just start working on the exterior. And that's all we could do. What we had. So it takes a while to get upgraded. So kind of building smaller at first is the best idea. We'll take a look at that from the outside. Start to look like a base, right? So the whole idea of what we're going to do here is we're going to have that drawbridge. So what we're going to do is we're going to build platforms up here, and it's going to be one door and it's at the top floor. But we're not going to build stair platforms because we don't want someone to bust through a wall and just be able to walk all the way up. It's just basically empty space. And then the drawbridge will come down, and then we'll walk over, open the door, and our loot's going to be, you know, right about here all the way up to the top. I feel it's decently safe. Someone's got to blow through a lot of stuff to get into it. And it costs a bit of C4. So, guys, I think that's going to be the end of this build video. We got a little bit accomplished, not a whole lot. So I basically got to farm some more material so we can get the drawbridge portion built. I'm going to show you how that works. And another thing would be a good idea too, because right now we're kind of exposed right now, is you build kind of like a perimeter wall. So you build at least just one layer around the base. So that way when you come out, no one can just shoot you, or they can't drive a vehicle up here and start busting in the top layer. Another good protection. So, appreciate everybody that came by and checked out this build video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. Hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you.